Hi Earth Signs, this is Molly with Soul School Tarot and Astrology, and I am here today with your new moon in Sagittarius tarot readings. I'm going to keep the astro forecast part of it pretty short and sweet because I have like an intuitive message for all of you Earth Signs. But I want to get out just like the basic things real quick. Everything is timestamped below, okay? So you want to skip ahead to your sign. I am actually going to do Capricorn, Virgo, and then Taurus. And all the timestamp is below. Okay. Also check out the reading that I did for you guys in on my Venus conjunct Jupiter reading. What was it called? Like getting ready or calling in, get ready for love and blessings, something like that. Okay. It's good stuff. It's really good stuff for all of you guys. So check that out. Information for booking a private reading is below. I am working full time again. I manifested that shiz. Basically like weekends, I'm super available over the weekends. And less so throughout the week, but also throughout the holidays. I'm gonna have a tremendous I'm in education, you guys. I got plenty of time off. Okay. So as we get closer to the holidays, my availability is going to be wide open for the last week of this year and the first week of next. So if you want any sort of New Year reading, now is a wonderful time to book that. If you want to do that for the holidays, now would be a great time. All right. So hit me up. All that information is below. Just contact me below. All right. This is going to be collective readings for everybody. So I just have to say that. There's a disclaimer below about timelines are fluid. Roles and relationships might be swapped. Yada, yada, yada. Okay. Getting all the practicalities. Okay. If you will. All right. This new moon in Sagittarius is a wonderful opportunity. Jupiter is just like really trying to hit us up right now. Okay. We've gone through Scorpio season, which can be most difficult, probably for the earth signs. Okay. And when I talk about Scorpio season, I mean, you know, all of our planets in Scorpio have been urging us to, transform ourselves. Okay. To let die ways of being, ways of thinking, ways of relating to people, particular relationships, jobs, houses, whatever, that no longer serve us. So not helping us to grow anymore. Okay. And I feel like that can be a really difficult process, specifically for the earth signs, because they like to hold on to their things. Okay. Each of the elements, if you think about the way that it changes, okay, wind can change just like that. Fire is change. Okay. Fire is literally like a chemical change, a chemical transformation. Okay. Water flows. Okay. So it's very changeable. It's very fluid. Earth, you know what it takes to get the earth to move? An earthquake. Like literally, okay? Think of the tectonic plates. They move very, very slowly and they build up all this friction over time. And then when it's time to change, it kind of happens in this eruption, okay? Think about the way in which the earth itself changes. Volcanoes, earthquakes, crazy, like sinkholes. What's it called when in the movie, like the thing, the earth shakes and then it opens up and it's this giant chasm. Okay. So when it comes to earth signs, change does not come easy for us. It is often a metaphorically violent process. Okay. It's hard to throw off our old ways, but it's really important that we do that because Jupiter is trying to, the universe at large is really trying to come in and bless us with some new beginnings, okay? But it requires us to let go of some things that are no longer serving us and also to let go of our tendency to control situations, okay? The intuitive message that I really wanted to include in this is that a lot of earth signs, they just like to be in control of their environment, okay? Taurus is very much the observer of the environment, and they like to take possession of as much as they can, okay? Virgos are very analytical, and they like to understand processes so that they can make the best use out of the way that things work, okay? And they're very good at controlling their environments, okay? Capricorns are builders. They take the resources that are available to them and they build, often slowly over time, but their foundations are the strongest, okay, of any earth sign. All right. This is the way in which we learn to control our environments in times of trauma. Okay, this as a coping mechanism. All right, we each like to be in control of our environment because of the power and status that it gives to us. Okay, and especially because of the security. We love security and stability. Okay, and if you're an earth sign who grew up in an unstable environment, you learn how to control your environment as much as possible. Just that which is closest to you. Okay. Sometimes through stubbornness, sometimes through hoarding or collecting things, being very real. Okay. But basically, this idea of like having a thing and being able to control the situation around you. That's very, very good when you develop it as a coping mechanism for something that's really unstable. But then like as you grow out of that and you're going towards your own stability, sometimes that tendency to hold on really tight to things can actually keep you from growing. Okay, so what I wanted to talk to you guys about was letting go of our coping mechanisms that center around having control over the situation. Because what the universe wants, I'm being shown the Wheel of Fortune just over and over and over again. The Wheel of Fortune is a card in the tarot that represents just destiny and fate, just like the universe just moving things along. You just have to let go. You're on the Ferris wheel. You don't have to pedal a Ferris wheel. You don't have to push it. You don't even have to steer it. Okay, you're on the Ferris wheel and the universe wants to take you on this ride, but you have to be willing to let go of control of your immediate environment. Okay, because you have to be able to have faith in that which you have already built for yourself. You have to have faith in your ability to master any environment that you're put into. Earth signs, let's be real, it might take a second, but don't be afraid of change, okay? Because change is growth, and that's what the earth is all about, all right? It's very, very important. What is the other thing? This is a Ferris wheel. Learn to enjoy it, too. You got to be able to enjoy the ride. You have to be able to enjoy the ride, okay? Good things are coming, earth signs. That was it. There was a song. What card did you show me? I don't remember what card it was. I've got my Morgan Greer deck here, which is why I'm talking to it. This is my deck that I've had for about 20 years. And we just have this mind link. I haven't read with her in a minute. So I'm glad that she's here. I'm glad that you guys are here. I think I pretty much said all the things. If a really important thing comes back, I will say it. But the song, Bob Marley's Three Little Birds, okay? Every little thing is going to be all right. That's what you're being asked to have faith in, okay? Because Sagittarius and Jupiter is all about faith, okay? It's all about the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Wheel of Fortune is the tarot card that is associated with, you know, fortune, good luck, okay? It's like a great big old pentacle. But it's also associated with Jupiter and faith and just being able to, that's what you wanted me to do. Thank you. Okay. Being able to have faith in yourself, okay, that things will work out. And it's really scary, y'all. You know, okay, if you follow this, follow me, or if you know me personally, you know that I walked away from some security back in very late, very late July. I resigned from a teaching position. I was going to be making pretty good money, okay? And my job was secure, okay? I wasn't going anywhere, all right? But I knew it was not for me. I knew I had outgrown it, and my intuition was nudging me. My anxiety was nudging me. It was manifesting in so many ways, and I just had to walk away from that, and that was scary as hell. because I've been running my own household since I was 18 years old. Okay. And it's what I do. I pay my bills. I work hard. Okay. And I didn't know where the next thing was going to come from. I was actually out of work for like 6 to 8 weeks. But I had a tremendous amount of faith that the universe had my back. Okay. That's all it took. And I'm not saying like walk away from a salaried position and not know where to go next, but just know that like what it took for me to be able to do that was faith that the universe had my back, but also faith in what I had built for myself, okay? For my education, for my skills, for my resourcefulness, okay? All of you guys are very, very, very resourceful. That's what earth signs are, okay? So if you're scared about walking away from a thing, just remember you are not that thing. Okay? What you've been building this whole time is you. You are your greatest project. You are your greatest resource. You are your most valuable possession. You can do anything. Okay? I'm going to start with my Cappies. Divine spirits of love and light. Thank you so much. Ancestors, allies, and guides, thank you so much for all of the nourishment and protection that you offer to us. Thank you, Morgan. Thank you for your wisdom and guidance. Please help me to deliver a clear and concise message for my Capricorns. Help guide them on their path towards their highest selves. Now, when I say clear and concise, my fire readings I just got done with, they were like short. They were really, really, really short. And so I think that's good because I'm a Gemini moon and I can really ramble on. Okay, we've got your card on the table. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You guys are really having a hard time letting something go. Yeah. Okay. Death card reversed. And the Devil card reversed. It's something you needed to let go. Okay. And this Lover's card reversed doesn't mean that it has to be love. It might have been. It might have been. But it also just might mean that you didn't have a choice in the matter. Or you felt like you didn't have a choice in the matter. And your heart hurts for it. Yeah. Yeah. This is some pain, you guys. All right. That which the thing that hurt you might be the reason you're walking away. Or it might be the fact that you've been forced to walk away from something. Okay, but you're having a real hard time letting it go. You don't feel like this is the end. You're not willing to let this thing have its end. Okay, I got to put that down and go to my Bianco Nero. But the Devil reverse is, the Devil upright is Capricorn. That's Capricornian energy. Okay, actually, I always forget who is Saturn. Capricorn might be the Devil card, but Saturn might be the Devil card. Because I know it's karma. Okay? I know all of the planets and signs associations, but I always get confused about Saturn and Capricorn. But the Devil is associated commonly with each of them. All right? Now, here's what's interesting about having the Devil reverse right next to the Lover's reverse. Let's take a peek at these cards upright. Typically, in fact, I was just telling a friend of mine about this because she had this deep tissue massage where she had this vision of a tarot card and she doesn't know anything about tarot, and so she had to ask me. And I was describing to her the card of the Lovers, okay? But what's neat about it was the Rider-Waite Pamela Coleman Smith illustrations. All right. So in that deck, these two people are standing kind of apart from one another, and there's an angel hovering above them. Okay. And in the Devil card, you have two people chained to the Devil, and they're naked, just like the two people in the garden. in the Lover's card. And instead of the angel above them, of course, there is this Dark Lord. Okay? So some of you guys are brokenhearted over the loss of something was actually a very toxic relationship, but you feel like it was the loss of true love. Okay? And here, ooh, that's very important. Okay. So so the thought that I have now is about, it was some post that I saw on Facebook a while ago, and I actually reposted it because on Soul School's Facebook page, because I thought it had a lot to do with Mercury retrograde in Scorpio, which is letting things die. Okay. And it said, you cannot heal other people's toxic behaviors, and you can't fix other people's toxic behaviors. What you can do is you can fix within yourself and heal within yourself that part of you that resonates with that toxicity. What in you is toxic enough to be attracting and resonating with and vibrating in the same energy field with that toxicity. Okay? And it can be hard to shine. That's shadow work right there. That's shadow work. It can be hard to shine the light on that because we're not going to like what we see. Okay? But it's a truth about ourselves. It's a pattern about ourselves. It's not just this one relationship that was like that. You're starting to realize, oh crap, a lot of my relationships or work situations or whatever pattern it is in your life where this is showing up, you realize it's not just this one time. It's been like that for a while. So you're ultimately breaking free from a karmic cycle. But it's hard for you because you're not in control of that process. Show me the devil reversed, please. What is being broken away from? Okay. So, yeah. I feel like you might even be like consciously walking away from it. It is sad. You don't want to walk away from this thing. But I feel like, look, this guy under this tree, usually what's happening is there's this guy sitting under this tree and he's just really indifferent. He's like, no, that's not the cup I want. This guy looks like he has been hurt by some cups before. And he's like, you know what? I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of it. These 3 cups hurt me, and that one that's coming out of the sky right now, that one's going to hurt me too. I am tired of being out of alignment with my true self. I am tired of not having my own space to think in. Right? Like you're putting other people's thoughts or other people's judgments above your own, and you just want the peace and quiet to be with yourself. But you've been lonely. You've been weak. That's how you judge yourself, Capricorns. You feel like you don't like how disempowering this situation is. Yeah. But some of you guys really wanted to get power over the situation, and you just can't. And it's getting power over you, and you're tired of giving it that. Okay? You're listening to your intuition, and that's very, very good. Yeah. Yeah. That 5 of Cups came back, okay? It is a very sad situation, okay? But you're moving from the 4 to the 5 of Cups, which means you were in a state where you were like, I don't know which way is the right way for you guys. That way? Yeah. Okay. You were like, you know what? These Cups got me effed up. I'm not messing with that anymore. And like he's all sitting down and everything like that. Pretty soon he realizes that he's more powerful than the situation. So he's going to heal from it. He's going to mourn the situation. But then he's going to move on. That's what a Capricorn's going to do. Okay? You know that you have to break something up. And it's a camaraderie that you will miss. All right? But you're listening to yourself now, and you're really beginning to understand your own feelings about the situation. And I like, the wind is in her hair. The wind looks so very, very strong. And these are the winds of change. And you can see it's got her almost like her posture's not as upright as some of the other queens are. So but she's holding that cup straight up. She's holding on to that cup. Okay? She's not letting it spill. Her cups are her emotions. She remains in control of her emotions. But she's going to protect herself now. This is sad. It's sad, Cappies. Okay? But some of you guys know that you have to let go of a situation because of how you don't have any power in this situation. Okay? Some of you guys have already done it, and you are in this process of mourning, and understand that you've done the right thing to get to your healing. Okay? All right? I feel like I need to go back to Morgan and get something else. This wasn't going anywhere, and that's a big deal for Capricorns. Okay? It's a really big deal for a Capricorn if they're in a relationship and they feel like it's not going anywhere. They feel like it's stuck. This is not an investment in your future, Capricorns. It's not. And that's what you want to do with your time. And you know what? If you don't see this going somewhere, that's hard for you to feel the love. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. Wow. This middle row, we have the Devil reversed, Strength reversed, Three of Cups reversed, Ace of Cups reversed. Okay? It's good for you to break from it, but I know that it hurts. Okay? You know, like I said, I was just saying, Capricorns build the strongest foundations of any earth sign because they know what's right. Okay? Like, the Tower sign, the Tower card is actually the sign of Mars in the tarot. And Mars, where am I going with this? I had a Scorpio association there and it was wrong. Capricorn is Saturn. I don't know why the Tower card came up, but I feel like you guys have been through that. You've been through the battle. You've been through the shift in perspectives before, and you can lead yourself through it this time. Okay? Virgos, I'm going to read for you. Hi. I'm getting a good shuffle on. I feel like that was a very abrupt ending to Capricorns, but I just like, Spirit's like, let's go. Let's get those Virgos done. All right. Yeah, I'm feeling like I need to, like, yes. Okay. Divine spirits of love and light, ancestors, allies, and guides, thank you so much for all that you do for us, all of your wisdom, guidance, and protection. Thank you for being with me tonight. Please help me to deliver a clear and concise message to my Virgos. Okay, so I got Morgan out. It's my Morgan Greer deck. And she's very talkative. Alright. Alright, let's get clarity on this, please. You're robbing yourselves of something. Oh, what? Nuh-uh. Stop, 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 stop. Stop the press. Stop the press. Y'all, there's some things going on, Virgos. This isn't going to be for all of you guys, but this is real. Oh my God. Somebody's doing wrong. Somebody's doing really, 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 really wrong right now. Okay. Somebody's mad. There are 3 queens on the table. They came out all in a row. You guys, I'm going to take a step back. When Morgan spills that tea is hot. Okay. So here's the first card we had out that I asked for clarification on. Okay. The 7 of Swords. This is some sort of manipulation or deception, something going on behind your back, probably. Energies can be very fluid, so maybe this is a call out, Virgo. Maybe you are being shady about something, but this is no minor shadiness, okay? Somebody is literally trying to screw up somebody else's path, okay? I'm talking about their divine path. They're really trying to interfere with somebody else's progress in life. Okay, and I feel like they might be using some sort of occult type stuff to do that. Y'all know witchcraft is so trendy right now. People don't even stop and get themselves an ethical system around it. Or some people have one and they don't really care about what they're doing to other people's paths. Okay. I work on my path. Mine. That's where my power goes. And that's what I recommend to all of you. Okay. Put your intentions into your path and leave everybody else's alone. Because whoever it is that is interfering in a relationship, there's I'll show you that. We have the Queen of Rods, the Queen of Swords reversed, who is the person I believe that's like orchestrating the manipulation, and the Queen of Cups, okay? It might be that these 3 are joining forces, but I feel like the Queen of Swords is actually trying to come between the Queen of Rods, the Queen of Fire, and the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Water. And we have the Hierophant and the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Somebody is... It's going to come back on you. It's going to come back on you. Whoever this Queen of Swords is, it's going to come back on you. Oh, my Lord. It's already coming back on you. Whoever this Queen of Swords is, it might not be you, Virgo, okay? It might be that a situation is unbeknownst to you being manipulated. We got the Judgment card here. Understand they have very strong feelings about this, okay? Yeah, so you guys, yeah, I talk about manifestation. I talk about magic. I do a little spell work here and there. But I also talk about being true to yourself. I talk about my ethical system here and there. I don't think I really get that into it, okay? But you have to understand, as much as you're trying to find your way forward on your path, some people are trying, there's other people trying to do that too. So whenever you focus your intentions in a way, and this could be just somebody who's being very manipulative because they don't have an inner value system. They have moral relativity. Okay. They don't have a firm ethical belief system. So whether this is magic or non-magical, somebody is trying to interfere with the blessings that are owed to somebody else. I feel like it's super out of jealousy. It's so totally out of jealousy. Okay. 3 of Wands came up again. And it might be there's a man involved here, a masculine energy involved here, but he's not aware of any of this, I don't believe. I feel like she might be trying to manipulate him. Yep. Okay. Ooh. Queen of Swords and come up again. Okay, we need to stop. I gotta think about this, you guys. Yeah. Yeah. This is not for everybody, you guys. The story that's coming out right now, and hang tight if it's not you, because I feel like there might be multiple storylines that come out of here, okay? Somebody is trying to take something for themselves, okay? And what they don't realize is that they're literally keeping somebody from learning a lesson that is part of their karma, okay? But they oh shit, this is spell work here. This is spell work here. That's alchemy, and that's spell work. Not always, but here, that's what these cards are. Somebody's trying to use some magic to block somebody else's blessings, and they don't see it as doing that. They see it as just they're trying to get what's theirs, but they don't realize this isn't theirs. It's not theirs. I feel like this person is very insecure, okay, because she's showing up again here, and I'm trying to really understand what this Nine of Wands is about, okay? I feel like whatever she's doing, it's not effective. Okay, it's only delayed outcomes. I want to know more. Can I please have more here? And then the moon's on the so this moon, maybe the next moon, because the moon is full. I feel like truth's coming out. Like there's going to be some sort of exposure. Yeah. This the blockage that she's been creating is not complete. She hasn't been able to, she's trying to build a wall. She's trying to build a wall. And she has not been successful. I can't get into the specifics, but the wands are everywhere. These. Yeah. Yeah. There's these, I've never had this. There's actual blood. Sorry, I'm just speaking out loud, you guys. This is very puzzling to me what these three cards here are trying to say. But all I can say is that these two, you don't see blood on a lot of decks, on a lot of cards in the deck. But there's blood on his sword and there's blood on this guy's bandage, okay? Okay, whatever this Queen of Swords has done, she has done harm. And it's just like, let this be a lesson, okay? I don't know if anybody out there is trying to do this stuff. Let this be a lesson. Y'all think do as thou will? Go ahead and do as thou will and see what comes back to you. See what comes back to you, okay? See what comes back to you. All right, good. Good. The moon and death, okay? The moon and death, and the moon is here as well, okay? I've got the moon on the bottom of this deck as well. All right. I got to understand what this means now. All right, whatever this person, you guys, this is so vague. This is so vague, okay? But if any of you ever had a thought that this might be a thing that's happening, consider this confirmation, okay? I almost feel like there's 3 women involved, okay? And they might be working together, but one of them is orchestrating things, okay? And they're literally trying to block somebody from receiving their blessings. If you feel like something that should be yours has not come to you yet, you need to do a protection spell. Hit me up, okay? They're very innocent. They're very pretty easy to do, but just the basic stuff, okay? This is really messy energy. It doesn't belong to you, Virgo. I feel like it really doesn't belong to you. And it's not very clear to me exactly what this is about, but it's a definite warning. Somebody's trying to do some magic. It's got to do with your life. But don't worry, okay? Give it 28 days max. Okay? Because it's a moon cycle. And I've got that double confirmation, okay? Within the month, this will be resolved. I wish it could be more specific than that. But like within 28 days, this will be a thing of the past. All right? Okay? Blessings, Virgo. I hate that, okay? Because listen, I think we should all be able to step into our power and manifest the things that we want from our universe. But it's really messed up, just like in any other endeavor in life. There are people just going to go about it in very, very selfish ways. Whoever this Queen of Swords is, she's working in extremely selfish ways. And she is, yeah. And it's backstabby. It's really backstabby. You wouldn't know to suspect this person. Talk to your intuitive friends. Who do you know? Who do you trust? Okay. Ask around. Yeah. Okay. All right. Boom. All right. Talk to the universe. I'm serious. Okay. I don't care how you are on intention setting, manifesting, prayers, whatever it is that you do. However you talk to those forces that be. Okay. Let them know that somebody is working against you and you can render their magic ineffective. That's all you have to do. Ask for justice and it will be served. Yep. This is a spellcaster and this is their spell. Yep, let's shut it down. We're going to cancel it because the truth's been told. The truth has been told. Okay? Do your, angels, guides, ancestors, whoever it is that you talk to, light a candle, do what you do. But please understand, yeah, there's negative, there's petty people out there. There's always people trying to chase what's yours instead of getting what's theirs, okay? Because they don't want to have to do the work. You've been doing the work, Virgo, all right? Don't let people stand in your way. And if it's you, get your things together. Get your life together, okay? I'm really trying not to curse right now. Get it together. All right. Blessings to you. Hit me up if you want more consultation on that, okay? I got my ethical system, and there's a way to work around people who don't. Justice is ready to be served at any time, hot or cold, baby doll. All right? You just got to know how to place the order. That's facts. Tauruses, darlings. Hi, Tauruses. Tauruses. Lots of pentacles. They're showing me 4 of pentacles. Ooh, page reversed. All right. 4 of pentacles, Queen of pentacles, page reversed. Okay. Hi, Tauruses. All right. So I got Morgan out. Morgan Greer is the name of this beautiful deck. You'll notice mine is really pretty worn down. But she's been around for a minute. We got some good readings. Very good readings tonight. And I'm really excited about the reading I've got for you guys. Man. I don't know. It's weird. Like, I've been doing all these readings that kind of have this theme, and then out of the blue, it's just like, hey, Virgos, look out for witches. That's realness. And y'all wonder why I don't like the term witches, because it's associated with people out there doing petty stuff like that. All I'm saying. Okay, quit focusing on what is somebody else's and use that energy to get your own. Taurus says, I'm sorry, I digress. But if you want a really juicy read, go check out Virgos. All right, darlings, my darling bulls. All right, we are done shuffling the Bianco Nero. I'm going to go back to Morgan Greer. That tea was hot. Don't go anywhere. Okay, if they fall on the floor, I consider them out of play. If they fall in my lap, they're jumpers. All right, y'all. You're trying to get a new beginning. You're really, really, really ready to be just like excited about things again. Okay, you want to be called up out of your slumber, or maybe you recently have been. Okay, Tauruses were hibernating emotionally, mentally, spiritually, whatever you have, maybe physically. But y'all are ready to get excited about things again. Okay. Yeah, that's so many. Why are they all reversed? Man. I read every reversal separately, so when I get 5 that are reversed, now I got 5. Yes, it is hard work. She just threw these 2 at me. Oh, upside down. All right. You guys are walking away from putting your work into something that wasn't serving you, and that's good. That's really good. But here's the story that I'm coming up with here, all right? Is that's good. You're looking towards the future because you know what you were investing in the past was not going to pay out for you. But there's still some lack of clarity. What you guys are doing is you're looking back and you're analyzing the give and take in this situation. Okay? You're looking back and you're like, it still hurts me that that person didn't give to me what I gave to them. Or you're looking back and saying, it still hurts me that I wasn't able to give to this person what I feel like they were worth. Okay? And that's what's slowing down your progress. Okay? There are 3 8s on the table. The 8 of Cups, 8 of Wands, reversed, and the 8 of Pentacles. Okay? This is the fastest. The Wands is the fastest moving. The 8 of Swords doesn't move at all. That's what's crazy. Usually swords are really fast moving. The 8 of Swords doesn't move at all. We're going to get Bianco Nero on the deck. All right, show me this. The 6 of Swords reverse and Knight of Swords together. I want to see that. What's that about? There. Pew, pew, pew. Just throwing things out everywhere. Flipping them in the deck. Throwing them everywhere. All right. Yeah. It's a situation, some of you guys really miss there was a sense of emotional fulfillment that came with that situation. But again, it was not something that was for the long haul. Now we have the 3 of Wands, okay? You guys, you have something coming towards you, okay? 2, 3, and 4 of Wands are on the table. This is a new beginning, okay? Because you were able to walk away from that. You stopped putting your energy into a thing that wasn't paying out for you. But you're still kind of upset about why it didn't pay out for you. Shuffle. But it's this confusion. The Knight of Swords twice here. It's just you guys are really confused about something that happened in the past. Okay? Some of you guys are like, what lesson was I supposed to learn from this? I don't understand. Or how does this change my values and what I believe in? We still have this Knight of Swords upright. I'm sorry, reversed. Dang, yo. Okay, okay, okay. We have the Eight of Pentacles on the table again, and we have the Knight of Swords on the table again. I just need to talk to him for a second. Yeah. Some of you guys, you know, what was the thing earlier? The message I'm getting with this, I don't remember the words that I heard earlier, but the message was that you've let go of one goal and haven't found another one to replace it yet. Okay? You stopped working on the thing, but you're still just working. You don't really know what for. Okay? This is trouble. I just don't like the energy that I feel because I want to know how to get out of it. Yeah, you guys are just, I feel like the overall message here is you guys have had to walk away. Sadness. You've had to walk away from something. And what you miss about this is the way that it made you feel once upon a time. But it's not there anymore. You got to be able to let it go. Okay? Because that's where growth is. You know, it's that thing. Some people come into our life for a reason. Some people come into our life for a season. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just got to go back through this and find. You might not know what the lesson's going to be. You don't know what the lesson is. You just got to have faith and move forward. Okay? That's the problem for some of you guys. You're ready to move forward, but you don't know what you're going towards. And that's okay. That's what the Knight of Wands is saying. Let's get one more and we'll back up the Knight of Wands. You have options. You have places you can go. You have a lot of options. And you have dreams. Okay? But yeah. Okay, so this thing that you've had to leave behind, sometimes some of you guys were just like, you were invested in it for so long that you almost like, you don't know what else you want to do. Okay, well now what? Now what? Yeah, that didn't work out, but now what? What now what? I'm ready to do some work, but I'm ready to work for the thing, but I don't even know what I want now. I know I'm shaking this. This table's not very sturdy. It's beautiful. Like, it's really sturdy wood, but the joints of it are not. Okay, so I'm wiggling a lot. Anyways, this is urging you to just keep your eyes open. Have a sense of adventure, okay? Because you've been working on these pentacles for so long that that's the outcome that you're still expecting. Guess what? If these pentacles didn't serve you in the past, why don't you try making a new shape? Make, like, I don't know, a smiley face or something. I don't know what. Okay? Just stop making the same thing, you guys. You've been making the same thing. You've been working, you've been doing the same work towards the same end for so long that the universe is asking you to just stop. Just stop. Make something new. Do something different. Sit down and think about who you are, Taurus, where your value lies, and realize how many options you have. You could go anywhere. Stop thinking about it. It's like, well, where am I supposed to go now? Anywhere. Just go. Just go. Have an open mind. Be willing to be open to being excited by things you didn't know you'd be excited about, okay? So go try new things. And you might be like, whoa, that's way more fun than just, sitting at home making pentacles all the time. Maybe this is my new hobby, okay? All right, but basically, yeah, the universe is trying to move you forward, and I think you're really obsessed with, and like, please understand, this is like, not like obsessed, but you're thinking a lot about that there's still some lesson that you're supposed to have learned about what didn't work out, but like, that's the lesson. It just didn't work out. You didn't do anything wrong. You just have to keep your eyes open and move forward, okay? Realign yourself with your values. Keep your eyes open to what happiness could look like. And pretty soon you're going to see that you've got a lot of options. All right? This has been your reading, Taurus. I hope you have a wonderful new moon in Sagittarius. This is not the most comfortable energy for you. All right? But think back to that thing that made you so happy that you couldn't let go of this for a long time. Peel it apart from the person or from the situation. Just identify the feeling that it gave you. And that's what you're being asked to manifest. Shake it free from whatever the situation is in the past. Let bygones be bygones. Don't worry about if it was even. Don't be mad that it didn't work out. Just let bygones be bygones. You will learn the lesson in time. Right now, the universe is asking you to go ahead and move forward with an open mind. Okay? Happy new moon in Sagittarius, Taurus. I love you.